Okay, we're back with fourth quarter action. 12 minutes left in this game. 28-zip. Buffs on top of the Mustangs.
Straight ahead to Collins. See, the problem is with the defense they're running, he's 4 yards past the line of scrimmage before anybody's there to make any contact. And Nikos comes limping out.
Yeah.
That ought to be the end of his night. There's no reason to play him anymore. They get that big game next week.
Yep. Are you kidding me? Where's the girl that sold it to me? How much did you spend? I spent.
All right, second down and 7.
Don't split it with girls. Don't split it with girls. Tell them that you did.
Inside handoff.
Madras, 81
Fleming.
on the tackle. Fleming gets down just inside the 20-yard line. Call it the 19.
Okay, third down. Couple to go for a first.
Number 4.
4, we haven't called him. That's Robbie Hahn.
Yeah, hit by number 81 again. But that's going to move the chains. That'll be enough for another Amador first down. So the ball sits at about the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 for Amador. Collins. Finally stopped there.
Yeah.
Who's that, number 80? 81 again.
Fleming's got
That's
3
3
in a row.
plays in a row for Fleming. No gain on the play until 2nd and 10. Just under 10 minutes left in the ball game. Grunwald's going to give him number 12 coming around the right side.
12 is Bennett, I think.
Ran out of bounds by Kopic.
XL Physical Therapy has a brand new facility featuring year-round indoor pool and spa therapy. In Jackson for 23 years, owners Dave and Dee Dee Slater invite you to visit XL Physical Therapy in Jackson, up by Rayleigh's. Give them a call. It's 223-5669. Again, XL Physical Therapy, up by Rayleigh's in Jackson.
All right, the ball sits about the 14-yard line. 3rd and a long 8.
Reverse,
inside handoff to number 23, Madras, touchdown.
Bye-bye. They run to the middle that time, Frank?
Yeah, it was a little counter play, and he didn't even get touched. 60-yard drive by Amador, capped off by a 13-yard run by Madras to extend the Amador lead to 34.
All right, PAT. Last time Murphy, ball slipped out of his hands and ran it in for 2 points. Now it's down, up, and
I think it's good.
Yeah, looks like it. And there's another point, 35. Zip.
This has been all Amador tonight. It started early from the opening kickoff, taken back for a touchdown.
And it hasn't quit.
Argonaut goes 3 and out. Amador scores again. We weren't 3 minutes into the game, and the Mustangs found themselves down 12-0. And it's continued that way all night long. Argonaut has had no offense at all, had very limited success on the defense. Amador has not had to punt all night long. So it's going to come down, just like we called it at the beginning of the season, the Calaveras Amador game to see who's going to go to the playoffs in second place. With this game tonight, Amador actually qualifies. It'll be their 5th win of the year. You need 5 wins on the season and 2 league wins to qualify for the playoffs. So this will be Amador's 5th win of the year, their 4th league win. So Griffin's going to kick off one more time. Boy, he kicked that one deep. That's the deepest one we've seen
out of bounds
all year, but it went out of bounds. So all for naught. It goes out of bounds about the 2-yard line. So that ball is going to come out to the 35, where Argonaut will take over 1st and 10.
With 9:32 left on the clock. Camps Propane, your full-service, state-of-the-art propane company. Ask about the senior and veterans discounts and the Smart System, a worry-free propane monitoring system that saves you, the customer, money. Camps in the upcountry. That phone number is 296-5544.
Now, I'm curious to see if we're going to go to a running clock here in the 4th quarter with the score 35-0.
Is 35 the magic number?
Well,
or 30, or what? What's the magic number?
Well, I thought it was 30, but, we had a game here a few weeks ago that we weren't on a running clock, and I didn't think it was up to the discretion. Geedy's back in, and, boy, he got hammered for a loss of a couple right there.
69, I think it was Sweet.
Sweet, along with Santinelli, come in and finish it up. But that's a loss of a yard on the play. And when you look at the stats at the end of this game, I don't think Argonaut has 100 net yards of offense because of plays like that. You lose a yard, that comes off all the time. I don't think they have 100 yards of net yards. Inside handoff that time.
Whoa.
I'm not even sure where the ball is.
The ball's in the backfield with a big loss, and I think that was the quarterback.
Floyd.
He ran the other way, I think. Did you get that, Tommy? No, Tommy missed it too. I just saw a guy running in the backfield, and it was Floyd, and he had the ball.
I had my glasses on, and I had no idea where the football was. Well, 3rd and really long. I don't know if we've got a play in our playbook for this call. 3rd and 21.
Well, it's student body left, and
that's Kopic.
1.
Argonaut again is going to punt. Joey White has been in that formation
all night long.
This possession started at the 35-yard line, and now they lost 10 on the possession. Now it's at the 25. And another 3 and out for the Mustang offense. Again, Amador is not putting anyone back. White's got it, kicks off, bouncing down inside the 30-yard line. We're going to be down at about the 27.
Get that extra yardage on the bounce.
Well, the clock is stopped. Nope, they're running it.
Bobby.
Well, the clock is running. 6:45 and counting.
And they're just kind of taking their time, and it's going to run and run and run. So
we're on a running clock with 6.5 left, so the rest of this game is going to go fast.
A few commercial breaks here.
You ain't going to have no commercial breaks. You better start reading, brother.
We're going to start mesmerizing. All right, 1st and 10. You're over here, 36. There you go. That's Littlefield. See who gets it. 23.
Madras.
And
oh, boy. He's off to the races. It's a race between Madras and Geedy, and Madras is winning.
It's going to go for
touchdown. 63 yards. Excuse me, 73 yards.
73 yards. Shop Hospice at Amador and Calaveras thrift stores. You're going to find a friendly staff, great bargains on clothes, furniture, housewares, and much, much more. If you have items to donate, get a hold of Hospice, where the proceeds are going to assist in providing services and care to all the terminally ill patients in Amador and Calaveras counties. Again, Hospice of Amador and Calaveras.
41-0. Wow. This is just an old-fashioned what for and why whooping.
And it is good, so now it's 42-0. We're having a little problem. Well, there's 41 up there now, close enough, but there's supposed to be 42.
42-0, all Amador tonight.
Hey, there we go. Hey, we got a guy on the clock that knows what he's doing out here.
Well, it's a running clock, so he doesn't have to do too much except for keep score.
Remember, Manasaro Insurance Agency, serving Amador County since 1946 with over 100 companies to choose from, helping you, the customer, get the right price and the right quote. Freedom of choice, confidence of experience. Manasaro Insurance Agency on New York Ranch Road, and their phone number is 223-2551.
I can guarantee you everybody's happy with the running clock. I'm talking about the players on both sides, certainly the fans and the officials. Let that clock run. Let's get out of here because it continues to rain. 42-0. It's been all Amador tonight. And this is one the Mustangs are going to want to forget for sure.
There's another long kick to the corner. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Joey White. Crack one out here, Joey. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my God. He's got room down the sideline.
23.
He cuts it inside. He's still going. Down to the 20. To the 15.
Number 7.
Finally brought down at the 13-yard line.
Griffin takes him down. Now, you've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Get your plays out there.
The problem is,
try to get it in the end zone.
You've got to go 14 yards, and I don't know that we've had 14
yards total tonight.
Well, I don't know. You like moral victories? Let's take a 0 off a scoreboard and at least get some points, huh? Goose egg's never good.
Now what? Now they want to stop the clock. Clock stops.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah, the clock has to stop on a timeout. That's the only.
Who took the timeout?
Amador.
Why?
Because they want the shutout.
Oh, exactly it, huh?
So either Amador, they might want to substitute some players here, you know.
Well, we'll see.
But there's 2:53 left in the game. Well, we've got one league game left for the season.
Yep.
Argonaut's going to be at Bret Hart next week. Amador is going to be at Calaveras. Sonora's got a bye. Linden and Somerville. That fills out the Mother Lode League season. Somerville, disappointing loss last week against Calaveras after giving up 42 points in the first half to Calaveras. They came fighting back and just ran out of clock time, ended up losing 50-44. So let's see if Argonaut can punch one in to get that goose egg off the board. Give to Geedy coming around the right side. Big penetration there. He gets hit several times. Falls forward inside
the 10.
of the 10.
Joey Geedy bounces off a few Amateur defenders. Gains a few yards on the play.
Looks like they're going to put it down about the 9-yard line.
Ball will be spotted at the 9-yard line.
All right, inside the 10 at the 9. Second down with 2:18 left in the game. Motion Geedy straight ahead. That's decent. Still plugging away inside the 5.
Inside the 5. I'll double check that. I think Argonaut's on the road. I've got the schedule here. No, they're at home against Bret Hart next week on the 7th. All right, Argonaut trying to punch one in here. Ball sitting about the 4-yard line. First and goal, toss to Kopic.
No.
Minute and a half left.
Brings up a second down.
Running back runs into a wall of Amateur defenders.
Okay,
Placed
Floyd.
down right at the 4-yard line, it looks like.
Got Deason right behind Floyd.
Decent Kopic and Geedy. Toss to Geedy, trying to follow his. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Mustang.
Geedy takes it in from 4 yards out.
And there's a signal from the official. Touchdown, Argonauts.
So Geedy in for the score, puts 6 on the board, but there's about 30 seconds left. The clock continues to run. Geez, I wonder if they get an extra point here, Frank, if the clock runs out.
Well, I think this will do it right here. Be the last play of the game. 20 seconds left. Snap, hold, kick. White.
Whoa.
I think he missed it
And
left.
I think he came this side. No good, and that's going to end the game with 13 seconds. We'd like to thank our overall sponsor of the Game of the Week, Jackson Tire, the Bavaro family. 2 locations to serve you, 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson. Out in Pine Grove, right on the highway. Take a right, and you're going to be there. That's it. Thanks for watching this edition of our sports show on TSPN TV, Amador County's own television network. Jim Vinciguerra, Frank Halverson, Tommy Fox on camera 1 saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Good night, everyone.